And so third down and goal from just inside the 5. Lance stands in, goes down. Dominique Robinson was there first. Roquan Smith finished him off.
Been opportunistic. They've made the plays when they've needed to make them. I don't want to say it's bend, don't break, but when there's been an opportunity to kind of step up and make a critical play, they have done that this afternoon.
Pickup, first and goal. Pierce. And he is cut down for a loss. Roquan Smith.
You know, we always talk about quickness on the offensive line. You've got to be quick if you're going to block Roquan Smith because you're starting a double team. And when you start that double team, you've got to quickly
Continue to ride Pierce. Oh, and a big hit by Roquan Smith for the ball game. Third down and 1. Pierce caught from behind. Roquan Smith everywhere today.
When you show up like that, and it happens to be your contract year, a lot of good things in your future come to you. If they don't get the time out here, it'll probably be an incompletion.
Starting to rain at Soldier Field on 3rd and 1. Mills pass deflected, intercepted! Roquan Smith, and Mills makes the tackle.
That middle linebacker's just playing zone, watching the eyes of the quarterback. And the quarterback should be the one manipulating the middle linebacker, not the other way around. He had a running back short. He had a receiver going behind that middle linebacker. And once he turned, he didn't realize what was happening. And that ball getting tipped took enough steam off of it where Smith is able to drive.
Downs, 2 picks. And he takes the snap here. Here comes the blitz. And he avoids it for the moment, but then Roquan Smith came straight through the middle, almost unimpeded.
Every NFL game's competitive, but this is a game that's not what the Patriots expected. Zappi is brought down. Roquan Smith turned this way, and then they double the outside, and Roquan Smith, number 58 in the middle, he takes it, and they're not able to get to him. Second down and 20 as a result. Zappi passes in the air and intercepted by Smith. Tipped at the line, and Roquan Smith with another take to the pick. Let's see what happened. Well, Dominique Robinson, he gets his hands on it, and then at the end of this, there's a blind side. I think it was Mike Pennell, 64.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, number 64 of the intercepting team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Chicago.
That's Mike Pennell.
Have functioned really well together in harmony.
Malik Davis gets swallowed up. And Baker Mayfield getting the start today with the injury to P.J. Walker. Mayfield on the run, chased to the sidelines. Roquan Smith shoves him out of bounds.
Those are the 5 completions. Second down, 4. Back again. Roquan Smith again. Wraps him up and brings him down. Loss of a yard back to the 29.
They've struggled some against the run, but overall they've been outstanding in the offense with the number of injuries we've noted throughout this game.
First and 10, Roquan Smith. Drew Beck out with a hamstring and an illness. They've had to be a little creative. Here is a handoff to Washington. And there's Hamilton back in the game. Just got back in and losing 2 and 4. Warren is the back. There they come up the middle on the blitz. He's grabbed by Queen. He spins away. Slippery, but down he goes.
You got Queen. He's going to be right in the middle, lined up in that A gap, and he's going to go right through the middle. Neither guy takes him. That's always the worst case scenario for a quarterback. Protect my inside. Let the edges go, because then I can have something. But when the guy right over the top of you, let's see if that leg gets bent underneath. The hard count.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Second down and 8. Blocked by Moore. Trubisky intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. A block from Queen. A broken tackle of Sims. He got by Daniels, and he is finally knocked down by Deontay Johnson. Interception thrown. Going back to week 8, and they were deep in Raven territory. Smith comes up big.
One was across the 50-yard line, so not only the turnovers, but where you had the turnover.
It's Trubisky. underneath, knocked away.
There was an admission from Avery that there was so much different when he got back to this team from what he did in training camp, that this is still a growing process for him, as you were talking about.
Watson keeps it, but does not get the first down. And in comes Jacoby Brissett.
These are the situations, 3rd and short, where they added the quarterback run game. Nice job by the 2 linebackers.
From the Ravens' 49-yard line, here's Algier. Again, that's
big tight ends and that running game coming alive.
Here's Algier once again. Ritter. Here's Zacchaeus. Stays on his feet, and then is tackled.
Getting after it. And Kyle Hamilton is the first player to get there. He goes, and he at least slows down Olamide Zacchaeus and then allows for those fast linebackers. Roquan Smith, he's been doing that since his Chicago days, man. He right in the slot.
3rd and goal. Ritter takes off to the goal line.
No.
And marked short.
For Arthur Smith, they're going for on 4th down. Look at those 2 great linebackers. Patrick Queen laying the boom on him. Roquan Smith had him wrapped up as well. His knees down. Going back to the original play.
On the toss, it's Cordero Patterson.
I do not like that at all.
And he will not get there. Roquan Smith, Patrick Queen.
He's checking, and then he says reload, reload. The defense slides back to their original positions. And as I said, you cannot go laterally against this defense. They're too fast. Roquan Smith, they literally traded for him because they needed someone that can do exactly what he's doing right now.
Right now in the blue tent below us, 3rd down and 8. We'll get an update from Mel when it becomes available. Karras the snap. Outside they go to Chase. Hit by Smith, and then Hamilton losing 2. Mixon. Grabbed by Roquan Smith, helped by Hamilton. Down he goes.
I got him. I got him. Yeah, thank you. Great to call that on yourself. It's terrific. No game there.